Today, we'll dive deep into the fascinating history, the real value, and the surprising worth of the 1-cent coin, a symbol of America's rich economic past and an ever-present part of our daily lives. The journey of the penny begins in 1793, with the founding of the United States Mint. As a new country, America needed its own currency, distinct from the British coins that had circulated before. The first 1-cent coins were introduced to meet the needs of everyday commerce and trade. The earliest design, called the chain cent, featured a chain of links, symbolizing the unity of the 13 original colonies. These coins, made from copper, were large and cumbersome, far different from the pennies we know today. The design, while patriotic, was confusing and impractical. Within just a few years, the mint changed the design, introducing the Liberty Cap design in 1796, which was more refined and practical for use. Over the decades, the penny evolved. In 1859, the Indian head penny was introduced. This design featured a Native American profile, which was later replaced by the iconic Lincoln wheat penny in 1909, celebrating the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln wheat penny is perhaps one of the most beloved versions of the coin. Its design remained largely unchanged until 1959, when the reverse side was redesigned to feature the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to one of America's most revered presidents. And the memorial penny continued to be minted for decades, until it was replaced by the modern shield penny in 2010. Despite these changes, the penny has maintained its core function, a low-denomination coin used to make small payments and provide change. But what has changed is the material used to mint the coin. While early pennies were made from pure copper, the U.S. Mint switched to a copper-plated zinc alloy in 1982, making the coin cheaper to produce. Now you might be wondering, why does the penny still exist if it's worth so little? After all, it costs more to produce than it's worth. The U.S. Mint spends about 2.1 cents to make a single penny, a clear indication that it's not the most cost-effective coin to produce. But despite these production costs, the penny still holds a significant role in American commerce. Even in a world where digital payments and credit cards dominate, the penny continues to be used in everyday transactions. It's the coin we rely on to complete small payments and ensure prices end in a 0 or 5 when rounded. Of course, the purchasing power of the penny has drastically changed. In the 1800s, a penny could buy a loaf of bread. Today, it's worth much less, and its impact on purchasing power is minimal. But its real value lies not just in what it can buy, but in what it represents, a tangible connection to our nation's past. There has been an ongoing debate about whether we should continue minting the penny. Critics argue that it's obsolete, costly to produce, and a burden on taxpayers. Many countries, such as Canada and the UK, have already phased out their smallest coins. Some believe it's time for the US to do the same. Others, however, believe that the penny serves a cultural and historical function that goes beyond its economic value. It's a coin that has been in circulation for over 200 years, and for many, it represents a connection to our country's history. Cut to visuals of the U.S. Mint and massive bags of pennies being transported. A coin-counting machine quickly sifts through piles of pennies. Asterisk, despite the debate, the penny remains a key part of American currency. In fact, over 140 billion pennies are currently in circulation, with billions more produced each year. In total, these coins represent a combined value of nearly $1.4 billion. The penny's true worth, however, is more than just the metal in it. It's an essential part of the economy's machinery, serving as the foundation of everyday transactions, rounding out prices, and even giving us a way to save small amounts of money. In many ways, the penny is a constant reminder of how even the smallest elements of our economy contribute to the larger system. The penny has also taken on symbolic value. It's a coin that many people collect and hold dear. Whether it's an old, rare penny or simply a coin you find on the ground, it often sparks a sense of nostalgia or curiosity. Some pennies are even worth more than their face value. Rare pennies, such as the 1909 SVDB Lincoln penny or the 1943 copper penny, can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. So, while the penny may seem insignificant in daily life, there's more to it than meets the eye. The camera pans across a table covered with different pennies from different decades. The sun sets in the background, casting a warm glow on the coins. So, the next time you find a penny lying on the ground or in the bottom of your change jar, take a moment to appreciate it. The 1-cent coin may be small, but it's rich in history and meaning. From its role in shaping the nation's currency system to its place in our everyday lives, the penny is far more than just spare change. Whether it's a small piece of history, a valuable collector's item, or just a reminder of the everyday transactions that make the economy work, the penny is an enduring symbol of what makes America and its people unique.